Remember when I mentioned earlier about like a bunch of movies that are going to be facing delays and supposedly going to they were supposed to come out like later this year, even some movies that were supposed to come next month, maybe early next year, but because of the strikes from the writers and actors and now like it's prolonging a lot longer than we all expected it to be, you know what I mean? And for that to go on, um now it's like, okay, now what are we supposed to do next, you know what I mean? So I don't know, like I have a list of like movies that are going to be facing some delays, but um it's a long list, but some a bit in the near future by now, but like anyway, like for example, like the Godzilla King Kong crossover, the new Empire, gonna come out like April 12th, or Dune Part 2 that was gonna come out like March 15. It was supposed to come out like November. Now it's like March 15, and I think Poor Things might be here, but it is in like some festivals. But December 8th, which okay, that's fine. We already know Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse has been out in the summer, but Beyond the Spider-Verse, the third film in the Spider-Man Miles Morales trilogy, sometime next year. It's fine that the second Aquaman film is coming in December. After all, the last film did come out in December, so it's fine. Or like, Deadpool 3 and like May 3 of 2024, and Venom 3 in July 12th, 2024. Even like, Beetlejuice and Ends With Us, like some films that I don't think we all realize like were like got delays. Even like shows that might suffer delays, like The Last of Us season 2, Euphoria season 3, Emily in Paris season 4. Wow. Stranger Things season 5, The White Lotus season 3, Yellow Jacket season 3, just to name a few. But I mean, like, if this is gonna go on, like, already we had the whole COVID postponements, with the whole COVID-19 postponing a bunch of movies and shows, and then like coming out later and almost struggle to like make up for box office money, but it's a good thing they did come out anyway. But and now there's going to be delays because of strikes, and no one seems to be agreeing on anything, and people are angry about statements from Bob Iger, saying that not compensating, and just for example, just some ugly back and forth, but one way or another there's going to be a resolution to the conflict. I don't think this is the first time the writers did have a strike, but I don't remember when the last time actors had a strike. But if the actors are striking, then when are we going to see movies that cost a lot of money and really like going to lose studios money, which it's already happening, and then so forth. So, and we already know it's a costly problem, but the bigger issue is like, okay, what is it that can be made sense of the whole thing? So who knows, but I mean, this storyline is definitely worth keeping up if you care about your favorite actors, you love their performances, if some shows that you really do want to watch in the near future. So this storyline, the little details, I do recommend keeping up. That way we know like how this conflict can finally come to a peaceful end.